Hello everyone, it's Michael Fernandez, the CEO of Functional Solutions International Proprietary Limited. We are an Australian library software company. We specialize in services for libraries and the library sector, not just in education, but in public libraries and university libraries as well. But libraries is what we do. And a lot of people have asked us, what is our point of difference with our competitors, especially in Australia? So I'm going to go through a few points of difference. I'm not actually going to be doing a demonstration of the system. If you want a demonstration, we'll be putting up a contact page. Just let us know, and we're happy to do a demonstration on any points of our system for as long or as short as you like. So the point of difference, especially for Australian libraries and Australian libraries and schools, is we are totally Australian. We believe we are the only company that is totally Australian that provides Australian service for libraries in Australia. Okay, our software is owned by us, it's developed by us here in Australia, not like our competitors where it's a product of an overseas Canadian company and American company and a New Zealand company like our competitors. All our profits stay here so that the kids that you teach at school, we have an industry that they can move into. Okay, we don't send our profits overseas. And unlike one of our competitors where they boasted on the web that they got 10 million from the Australian government from one of the states because that state is now using their software, and all 10 million went overseas according to that review on Google, and you can go and review that on Google. We have the largest educational content database as well that you can take on as part of the library, or you can choose not to use it. So we have an amazing content database called TV for Education. We have over 160,000 educational videos, and all your teachers can ask for videos on absolutely any topic that they want to use in teaching. So that's the size of our database, that's the size of our content. And we also own and run our own cloud. I believe we are the only Australian company that runs its own cloud. We do not host in Amazon. We do not host in 365. We do not host in any of those areas. And you'd be happy to know that all the education departments and Catholic education last year had a meeting where they said that if one state approves a cloud service for a particular service provider, any service provider, all the other states would embrace that, and you would not have to then go and redo your authentication and checking of the cloud provider. And that was done in collaboration with all state governments, and we passed with flying colors with the Queensland government, and now we've also got a letter from the West Australian government, even though we didn't need to do that because all the states and all the Catholic education officers said if one state approved it, all the other states would embrace it. So we are approved to be run as a cloud solution for any state in Australia to host library data and hold patron data as well. For the last 35 years, our service has always been one fee, and it's all inclusive, and it covers everything with no exceptions. So when you come with us, you don't find out, oh, I need to skis import, so I better subscribe to that particular module or unit. Oh, I need to send overdue letters, I better subscribe to that unit. Not so with us. With us, when you pay your annual subscription fee, it includes everything. There is absolutely no hidden costs, and you get everything. Okay? We also don't discount to get you on board, and then you find out later that you have to pay for all these additional modules and all for all these additional servicing. As far as service is concerned, you can connect with us via the web, you can connect with us via the phone, you can connect with us via email, and you can connect with us as often and as many times as you like. There are absolutely no restrictions. As a matter of fact, you can even ask us for training by webinar as many times as you like, and it's all included. Your annual subscription fee is exactly that. It's an annual fee and you get everything. Okay? So what we guarantee is that we are contactable anytime via the system, via email, via the phone. If you find that you need to escalate an issue, our support is so good, but you might have something that you want to escalate and you'd like to talk to somebody. You cannot get any higher than the directors of the company. And the directors' emails are on the web because we're open, we're transparent, and we want to guarantee you that we are always contactable. And you can ring me as an example 24/7. Go to the web, you'll find my mobile address, or put in a ticket and ask for it and ask for my mobile phone number. And you can ring me at 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. If you're working and you have an issue, I'm contactable and my staff is also contactable. It's been like that for the last 35 years and it's not something new we've added, and it's going to be like that for the next 35 years. Okay. Now, the key points of functional solutions is that it's a totally web-based system. So if you're running our system, you do not need any IT support on your end. You do not need any hardware on your end. You do not need anything on your end except a device that's connected to the internet. That's it. And if you can bring Google up, we will give your school a web address, and it'll be the school name .functionalsolution.com.au. And you can be on the beach in Bali, you can be in Tahiti, you can be in London, you can be anywhere in the world. You put that into any device on any current browser. You might have a mobile phone, which is an iPhone, an Android phone, an Android pad. We don't care. If you put your school's URL in there, you will get this page up, and straight away you can search. You can say, I want to find out all my material on CAT. You can go ahead and just load it up. Okay, and if you want to find more information about a book, you just click on it there. It'll give you all the bibliographic information. So we'll do the training for you to bring you up to speed. And rather than train you on everything, if you say, look, I just want to train on how to add, change, and delete a patron, how to add, change, and delete a catalog record, and that's it. And I'll call you back in a week, and then you can do circulation. Then I'll call you back on another week, and we do SKIS importing. We'll set up a training schedule and a training agenda that will meet your requirements. There's no pressure, and we will work with you at your pace. And if you happen to get a parent that's now going to help you in the library, or you happen to get a new staff member and you want them to be trained, go ahead and just put that request in and we'll do that for you. Okay? Now, we will guarantee you that we would give you the best and the most cost-effective solution. We don't believe that any competitor has the amount of features and functions and the integration of digital content. So as an example, if you included our system and you included TV for education, and if you had digital content added to the system, any student or any parent that has access to the system, or any teacher, can just have a look at all the books. Like, there's my books, I'm looking at all my books, and bring the bibliographic up. And they can also look at any videos. They can just click on the video will come up, and the video will start playing. And they can watch it at home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we'll provide not just digital content for you, but if you take on our TV for education option, we'll even give you lessons, and we'll build lessons for you if you wanted us to. So our system is very comprehensive, and we know that none of our competitors is as comprehensive as ours. A lot of times we get asked the question, why is Functional Solutions product so cost effective? That's a common question that comes up. And we've always said that that's the wrong question that you should be asking us. The correct question that you should be asking is not us but our competitors is, why are they so expensive when they don't provide half the services or functionality that we provide? And that's the proper question. Okay? We believe that education is a right and it's not a privilege. And that is why we do what we do for the price that we do it, and we do it with a passion. We've been doing it for more than 35 years. We are here to stay, and we're going to be doing it for at least another 35 years. Okay? So please, if you need to find out any more information, or you need information about a demonstration, you can contact us. And whatever you do, don't fall for what competitors in the marketplace are running around saying, like, why don't you use our product? Because everybody else in the area is using our product. And if you do, then you can create your own support group and support one another. I cannot believe when people come out with comments like that, because if you're going to support one another, then why pay them support? So we will give you first-class support. We will make you feel like you were the only user that we have. We'll bend over backwards to train you. All our upgrades are free. They've always been free from day one, 35 years plus years ago. Every upgrade, you've never had to pay 1 cent for it. And we don't play games with pricing. So we don't say our upgrade is free, but you have to pay for the data conversion. Or we don't say the upgrade's free, but you know all those reports you requested, they have to be redone, and now you have to pay for those reports. We don't play those games. You pay 1 annual upfront subscription and everything's included. And we guarantee you're going to have the best experience that you could ever want with your library system. Okay? If you need to contact us for Smart Suite Library or for TV for Education, you can choose either, you can choose both. Contact is 1-800-241-709. You can email us at sales@functionalsolutions.com.au, or you can go to Smarties at fsi-pl.com. You can even go directly to our website, www.functionalsolutions.com.au, and you can go to tvforeducation.com as well. One other thing that I would encourage you to look at, and it's go to YouTube, and in YouTube, search for TV for Education, or search for Functional Solutions, or search for Smart Suite Library. I think you'll be amazed at all the information that we put up there. We're an open company, transparent company, and we don't have any hidden agendas. You can see all about us, and you might want to also join our YouTube page, our Facebook page, our Twitter account. You can join all of those and just automatically get information. You don't even have to be a member of our library. We're about servicing libraries and getting information out into the library world, and doing it at a cost-effective price so that your library budget is spent more on your resources than on software companies and upgrades and software. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present Smart Suite Library.